And welcome to another episode of a Sniper Commentary with me, the man who absolutely never ever has a plan on what he's going to talk about. Okay, and now, today, we have another game on Nuketown. I know I had another game on Nuketown, but for some reason I tend to do well on Nuketown, get some good shots. I think it's because it's so small and confined and you can spawn trap pretty easily in domination. You know, you capture B and C or A and B, and then you just push into their spawn. And so I get a couple triples this game. I don't know if I get a quad, but definitely at least like 3 triples and like 7 frickin' doubles. So I decided to put this game on here. Sure, I have some deaths too, but that's what you get for rushing with a sniper. You get some deaths. But my last video I was talking about quality and stuff, and it actually turned out pretty good. The video turned out good, and I'll just adjust some things with the audio. But it was my best looking video yet. And so that's good. I'm figuring that out. But I'm wondering why, I'm wondering if I should maybe adjust things to just record in 720 instead of 1080, because I don't think very many people can run 1080 even. I tried to run 1080 and watching the playback on YouTube, and the video's kind of choppy, and it's because of the processor. It's computer's processor. It can't handle that 1080p playback. So it's like, what's the point if probably only 10% of the people that watch the videos are going to even be able to handle it? But at least on the 360 or the 480p, how, the small player and the wider player, it plays very well. It looks pretty clear to me. Like I said, clearest video, best quality video I've had so far. So that's good. I am pleased with that, and we'll continue to look into bettering everything. There's a point during this video where it's just an ever so slight color change. I don't know if that'll change with the render, if it's just some fluke thing, or if it happened during the capturing, but it's a little annoying, and I tried to color correct, and I don't know what happened. I'm not sure. Yeah, man. But yeah, I got some clips last night for my montage that I will probably be putting together, unless an editor from the little clan I'm in decides to do it. I'll have to talk with him. Yeah, I think I got most of my clips settled. Black Ops 2 stuff, some Modern Warfare 3 clips. I'm not too experienced with the editing, but it just takes some time. I got Sony Vegas here. We'll see if we can put some stuff together. It won't be a super Photoshop edit thing, it won't be a grand presentation, but it'll be good. It'll be good. I gotta find some royalty-free music. There's some websites out there, but it's insane. They want like $35 sometime for a royalty-free track. It's like I could buy frickin' 3 CDs for the same price as one track, or spend $50 and get 20 royalty-free songs. It's like, come on, it's ridiculous. I guess what I'm looking for is royalty-free, free. Okay, give me the royalty-free so I can download it for free. Yeah, did you see the color change slightly? I don't know if it changed to a little more red. I tried to correct it a little bit. Maybe it won't even show up, and you'll just be like, what is this guy talking about? He's dumb. But yeah, actually I hope it doesn't show up, because it's like an ever so slight color change there. I don't know, maybe it has to do something with the capturing. Because what I did was, back my Xbox doesn't have an HDMI port, believe it or not. It's that old. So what I've had to do with an HD PVR2 Gaming Edition, if you know anything about that, if you've looked at that at all, or if maybe you have one, is it has 2 HDMI ports and like a component port, because the PS3 HDMI cable, it can't run an HDMI in, because I don't know, the HDMI port is like coded or weird or something. So what the PS3 has to do is it has to use the component cable. for the in. So, and that's what I'm doing with the 360, which you're not supposed to be able to do, or at least from what I've read, you're just supposed to basically use the HDMI in because it has the port. And on my other Xbox, that's what I was doing, but then the disk drive failed, so I'm stuck with using the components and using it how it's probably not supposed to be used. But it's worked so far. And I don't know. Yeah, I might have to change it back to 720 and maybe adjust my TV a little and see if it turns out okay. Because I even tried to color correct, and that was making the playback in the editing software a little choppy. But I don't know if that has to do with the computer's processor, like it does the YouTube playback. I don't know. Believe it or not, I'm doing all this stuff on a laptop. I really want like a tower desk computer, but you know, you gotta have money to buy these things, and YouTube is such a money pit anyway. What do you really expect? So yeah, we got the montage, we got some figuring out some things. Oh, the crop. I actually didn't have to crop that last video. It actually turned out well. It must have been perfectly in line with how the TV was set up and how it encoded and everything, how it captured and edited. So that's nice. At least I know on Cargo the colors are going to be okay. But yeah, I've been getting some good feedback from you guys. Really, you guys are telling me, doing a good job. Of course, I know I can do a better job, and I will continue to do better work here. And if you guys have any suggestions on what you want to do you want tips and tricks? Do you want sniper tips? Do you want maybe class setups? Because right now, what I'm doing is I don't have a secondary weapon, and I'm usually with my score streaks. I don't have any really explosives like UAV, counter UAV, and orbital VSAT. So that's what I'm using with my score streaks. My perks, I'm usually doubling up 2 perks. If I double up the first perk, it's lightweight and flak jacket. If I double up the third perk, it's Hey, and sorry if there was a break in the audio. My daughter just walked in and she wanted something, so I had to help her out. It's really hard to get a commentary when you got some kids running around and stuff. But anyways, what I was saying was, if you double up the third perk, I like to take Tactical Mask and Dead Silence most of the time. Dexterity, I don't know. Man, I mean, I do sprint around, but I don't know. I just would rather not hear my own footsteps clunking around. But anyways, if you guys have any tips about color correct or anything, feel free to let me know. I'm always looking for tips and ways to make my video better. And I don't know if it'll show up like I was talking about earlier. The slight color change, and I don't know. I think it might have changed back too. So maybe you guys won't even see it. Maybe you will. Leave me any tips on anything, because I'm looking to make these videos good quality video, good quality audio. I don't have an amazing headset, so if I get a better one, that'll certainly help. I know some people use like Snowball or Yeti microphones. Probably not gonna get one of those, as it's just another $100 or whatever. Yeah. But anyways, this video is wrapping up. Thank you so much for everyone who watches my videos and subscribes. I love you all, and you can add me and we'll play, and thank you. See you later.